Looking forward to a busy sale in June with just under 200 lots to offer. It's shaping up to be a really busy day with something for everybody, a good mixture of residential, commercial, development opportunities, some occupied, some unoccupied, with some good high yield investment properties there for people to consider too. May was incredibly busy for us with in excess of £26 million worth of property sold. That's actually 28% more than 2020. And we thought 2020 was a busy year. 2021 is shaping up to be even busier. Some interesting lots in our forthcoming sale, and just to pick a handful to share the detail with you. We have guided at only £1,000. We have a flat in Barrow in Furness. Ideal investment material, it's unoccupied, it's good to go, take it with you today and get it let. I think it may make a little bit more on the day, but the guide price is at £1,000. I'm delighted to offer to you in partnership with Wirral Residential a pair of self-contained flats, guided at only £97,000 and offered to you on very long leases at 999 years, offering excellent investment opportunities. If you're looking for a property with character and charm, we have 35 Underbank Old Road in Holmfirth, guided at £115,000 with bags of character, a 2-bedroom, 3-storey cottage with lots of opportunity there. And the next one, you can take this one to the bank. It's actually the former NatWest Bank at Fountain Place in Burslem, a substantial period property with potential there to convert to residential, subject to obtaining the usual consents, guided at £200,000 plus. Something that's really caught my eye is this charming little property at Lane End in Little London in Tetford, guided at £275,000, set back beyond the foregarden there, looking attractive and good value for money, 2 reception rooms, a detached cottage, ground floor wet room and first floor ensuite. So lovely, charming property and certainly one to be watched on the day. We've sold some really interesting properties in London so far this year, and we have a 2-bedroom flat here at Flat 1 Naxos building, guided at only £330,000. Let's see whether this gets away too on the day. I'm sure that it will. It's great value for money and certainly one to follow. As we say, it's location, 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 and they don't get too much better than this. So here we are in the Jewellery Quarter with 0.4 acres of development opportunity. Guided at only £950,000, this really is an opportunity, and I'm sure that somebody will want to see this fulfil its full potential. Here we have a site that's good to go. King Street in Bedworth, guided to £1 million, with planning consent for 30 units. Work has already started, planning conditions have been discharged. It simply needs somebody to see it through to its full conclusion. The benefit of buying at auction is once it's sold, it's sold. That also applies to when it's bought, it's bought. There's no opportunity for anybody to change their mind, to renegotiate or do anything different. So auctions are a fantastic way of selling your property and indeed buying a property. As the stamp duty deadline looms ever closer once again, here we are looking at auctions as being the only way you can have peace of mind of knowing that when it's sold, that is the fixed completion day and there's no opportunity for it to go wrong and for somebody to get a nasty surprise with an unpleasant tax bill. People often think that auctions are the last resort, and they're certainly not. In many ways, it ought to be the first choice, not the last choice. The reason for that is when it's sold, it's sold. You know when you're going to complete, you're working to a fixed time period, and you have certainty that knowing the price that you've sold at, or indeed bought at, that is the price that you are going to receive or you're going to pay.